Credit Crew Productions.
Alright, it's time for BGT, Busch Gardens Tampa. How excited are you?
10, because I get to ride Iron Gwazi finally.
Yeah. Alright, so first ride of the day, scratched a big one off the bucket list with Iron Gwazi. And it was very good.
It was very good. I think, of course, I expected it to be my number one or number like 2 or whatever. It's not, if I were to leave right now, I probably wouldn't be, but I know it usually takes a little while to speed up. Plus, we didn't get back there, we got kind of middle. So
yeah, middle of the train-ish, but yeah, like I've heard from like everywhere that this one takes a while to warm up, so it's a pretty hot day today, so I'm sure coming back a couple hours back row, it'll be even crazier.
it's still good. And my seatbelt came undone like halfway through. Like I just looked down when I was on the brake run, and my seatbelt was just not connected. So
yeah, the Gwazi did that to him.
But that was an accident. Whatever, didn't matter. But I think it was still really good. It could have been better. I think it will be better tonight. So we'll see.
We'll check back in later, but for now, we're gonna do the rest of what Busch Gardens Tampa has to offer.
Tigers.
I thought Kumba was a great B&M.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It's super intense. There's one inversion, like right exactly halfway through, that's like super whippy, but yeah, just insanely intense, and it probably has the longest or the loudest B&M roar I've heard, so bonus points for that. And I know I was just defending B&M, but Penguin Trek, and Phoenix Rising are hard to defend. I don't know if you can, but you know, I would say Phoenix Rising is definitely not as bad as Penguin Trek in the rattliness department, but it's still way too rough for a less than 2-year-old B&M. I would say that I have to agree with everybody that Montu is easily the best invert in the U.S.
Yeah, not even close.
Yeah, I mean, we've done all the major ones besides like the California ones, but I think this was better than any of those for sure.
Yeah.
The whip is insane. It's intense, super whippy. Like the 0G roll is awesome, and then the Batwing is crazy. And then all the tunnels are well themed and provide a great sensation.
Yeah. I'm a floorless and invert hater. Why am I shining here?
It's really bright out here.
Yeah, I'm an invert hater, but this one was like easily my favorite.
Yeah, this one's awesome.
So it was probably, I'd say like easily my favorite invert. So it was best, best themed, most intense, best inversions, best all around.
Yeah, there's a lot of really I agree with Kale for the most part. I'm usually not a B&M Looper super fan, but there's a lot of good ones in Florida, and this is probably the best. Fortunately, Cheetah Hut's not going to be open today. Sad. Can you open your ride today, please, sir?
There is no escape from the Cobra's curse.
Yeah, so I was really impressed with Cobra's Curse. It's a fun little well-themed ride, more than I thought. So, you know, it's also credit crew approved, but we're gonna finish out the day here on Iron Gwazi and then head back to our hotel for our Universal time.
Fun trip, fun next trip.
That's right. But yeah, as unfortunate as it is that Cheetah Hunt is closed, you know, if that's the biggest credit we miss this trip, that'll be all right. We'll have better intimates coming soon. That's for sure. Okay, yeah, as expected, Iron Gwazi's the real deal.
Yeah, it is.
The thing is cooking.
I get it now. Yeah, I understand it.
Yeah, like,
There is not a dull moment on that day.
and you know, it takes me a while to really, you know, have rides set in and be able to find the like real ranking in my rankings, but it's up there. That's all I know. It's up there.
It's gonna be up there.
That's like more than any other coaster. I was like out of breath at the end of that. Like it takes a lot out of you, but like in the best way. Like I love it.
The death roll is so
Yeah,
stupid.
death roll is ridiculous.
We got like 2 more rides, like one on row 8, and then one in the very back. And honestly, like row 8 was like, I didn't get as much airtime, but I thought it was like kind of equal ride experience to in the back.
Yeah,
But-
as long as you're in like the back half-ish.
Yeah, but
Should be good.
Either way, it was insane.
Yeah, like it almost doesn't have like a standout moment because all the elements stand out. Like it more than like better than any coaster. It like blends every element perfectly, and it's just insane all the way through. But yeah, that's like seriously like that's a perfect ride. You know, that's like a dream coaster. I don't know if I could think of what can even make that better, but it's one of the world's best for sure. Misty. This capybarnia. All right, and just like that, we are done for the day. I'd say overall, it was a great day. This is a very good park. I think the loose article policy, like SeaWorld, was very annoying, but you know, just get the all-day locker pass and it makes it a lot easier. And the operations were definitely not the best, but besides that, coaster lineup is fantastic. I think the 1-2 punch of Gwazi and Montu is one of the best out there. And overall, the park just looks really nice. It was a lot bigger than I thought too. Like, just kept going, and there's a lot of animals, so that's always a bonus. But yeah, I would say this was a good one. Sam, you said this was your favorite of the trip so far, right?
Huh?
Favorite of the trip so far?
Yes.
So, I might agree. I'm not sure. I'll have a video coming later ranking all the parks in Florida, so I don't want to spoil anything too much, but this is a good one, that's for sure. So, yeah, see you at Universal.